So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our video of Venus and Saturn in the 12th house of your horoscope. Last of our conjunction for Venus with Saturn. And as always, if you do not know if you have this particular conjunction, what sign it's in, what nakshatra it's in, along with all your astrology details, check out the links here, Astrology.com, where especially you'll find the link to my academy, Magha Vedic Astrology Academy. And just yesterday, I uploaded a video on my Vastu course after a long time, after testing this particular bathroom remedy. Okay. Very unique remedy. Okay. So that's there. And of course, all my consultations and books and also you'll find there. Now, let's get down to the brass task. Venus and Saturn in the 12th house. Very interesting position. Very interesting position. First, on a first basis, first of all, Saturn, as you know, is your profession. Right? It's your profession. It's your karma. It's your accumulation of karma. Saturn will also represent older brother. Saturn represents people who work under you. Your subordinates. Somebody who comes and cleans your home like a housekeeper. And of course, Venus is your marriage. Venus is your money. Venus is your luxury. Venus is name brand, logos. Okay. Venus is your progeny. Meaning it's your ability to have children and potency of having children. So now these two planets are together in the 12th house. And here what happens is Venus finds strength. Venus will find strength. Saturn becomes neutral. But Saturn is with Venus. So one thing we see, of course, that number one, if this person wants to make money, if this person wants to have a career, they need to have clients and their work and their business somehow connected with foreign lands. You will see this person will make money from people in foreign lands or people from the directly across the other country. Post-marriage, the life improves of an individual. Okay. And especially you will see a lot of expenses becomes active in terms of their career and work post-marriage. Meaning this person will spend a lot of money in improving their career. Or if, let's say, this person has combinations to do business, then they will do whatever they can to increase the business by investing in the business. You know those people who say, I invest my money in my business. Everything that you see is just reinvested. These are those people. And they become quite lucky in terms of investments. They get the opportunity and connections with people to help them show how to invest money. Venus and Saturn being in the 12th house shows any time you get something luxury, and not just luxury, it's practical luxury for your wife, especially in a male's chart, where let's say you got, for example, in US, one of the best brands for kitchenware is like KitchenAid. Okay. If you got something for your spouse like a KitchenAid blender or a KitchenAid something, a practical luxury item for your spouse, it increases your wealth. Whenever your wife goes and buys something for herself, increases your wealth. Whenever you wear the best luxury name brand shoes, your wealth increases. But also, the way this person makes money will either be through cinema, okay? Cinema, movie industry, investment industries, okay? This person will also be able to make money by operating schools. This person will also be able to make money by doing business connected to import-export of spiritual items. That's how they will make their wealth and make their money. On the other hand, also, Marriage becomes a business deal. Marriage becomes a business deal. And the thing is, it's like, what do you want? Do you want marriage? And you want career here? Or do you want career up here and marriage up down here? It can never be this. It will not be this. One thing has to be sacrificed. So if you have the best of marriage, then career is being sacrificed. And if the career is great, then marriage is being sacrificed. And the thing is, this goes both for men and women. Because Venus is not just wife in a man's chart, but it represents the coming together of the unionship of both husband and wife. So even in a female's chart, it will show that. And so, and you got to understand, it's not like you have a very unique position that, oh my God, you've got Venus, Saturn in the 12th. Oh my God, your marriage is up here and the career is down here, or vice versa. Most marriages are going to be that with Venus and Saturn. But this is that one particular placement. Like most marriages are, right? Why do you think there are divorces? You think people are getting divorced just because Venus, Saturn in the 12th house? No. But this is that placement that cannot be balanced out. It will not let yourself balanced out. Because here what happens is, Venus finds moksha. Venus finds moksha. Venus finds itself at the feet of Vishnu. At the same time, profession, okay? Profession, it finds its highest potential here. Because remember, Saturn is with its guru Venus, its friend Venus. And remember, Saturn is the significator of the 12th. So it feels comfortable there. And this is where you will see career actually will benefit more than the marriage for this individual. But the way to balance these things out is why I'm telling you is, number one, if a husband and wife work together somehow, it balances this particular part out. Like I was telling you, getting your wife, especially in a man's chart, getting your wife luxury things, getting her luxury shoes, having her go for luxury shopping will increase your and better your career. Now, this doesn't mean that, okay, go spend everything in the savings. No, I'm saying once in a while, once a month, once every other month, a spouse should go and buy herself something nice. Not just something average, something really nice. And even yourself, because this is your Venus in the 12th. This is your Shani in the 12th. Shani is, especially Nadi, represents shoes. Venus is money and Venus is, what did I say? Luxury. And in the 12th house represents the highest form of luxury. When you wear the best shoes when you work, I don't care if you work from home, you wear those shoes and you work. You will see improvement in your career, improvement in your money. How soon, how slow? Depends upon certain factors, but you will see. I would say you give it a month. You'll see the improvements. Okay. But also, Venus here limits the amount of children a person has. You will have children, but it will limit the amount of children you will have. And you will actually see with coming of the marriage, okay, it can do two things. It can increase your intuition, okay, or it will increase your divinity towards God. It will increase your piety towards God, towards your religion. The other thing, especially if this person ends up having a girl, then luxury naturally just comes in. So if you end up having a girl as your first child, well, even if it's a second child, third child, if there's a girl, naturally Venus will be active. One thing you should want to make sure though, when you do Kanyadan, okay, when you do Kanyadan, make sure of one thing. There's a particular ritual of taking red footprints of the bride, meaning the daughter, on a silk cloth or a very nice cloth and keeping that in the home. And also, whenever you do Kanyadan with this of your daughter, make sure that she throws the rice backwards. You know how you do it? When they throw the rice backwards towards the parents, it's the Lakshmi, the girl saying, I'm leaving, but I am leaving my prosperity with you. So if she does that, and actually any Venus, you should do this if you have a daughter. Because if you don't, then the prosperity is going. So have the daughter throw the rice behind, especially with this placement though. And let's say if you do any Kanyadan with this, even of, let's say, a cousin, have her do the same thing. Take her footprints and put it in your home, even though you are the uncle or whomever. So you keep their footprint in your home. And prosperity keeps going. And let's say you had to do it, right? Like it's your brother's daughter and now you're 60 years old, the brother passed away, you have to do it. When you keep those footprints with you, your prosperity increases, even if, let's say, you don't have daughters. But that's one important thing you should do. Even if you come from a American culture, Christian culture, and you're doing a regular, wedding in a church, do this remedy. Because it doesn't matter whether it's you're Christian, you're Muslim, you're Hindu. When the daughter is going, daughter is going. So you can call it any kind of energy, Lakshmi, Tara, whomever you want. But this ritual just keeps that prosperity with you. Okay? So again, guys, this was my analysis of Venus, Saturn in the 12th house. And remember, I uploaded the video on the remedy of the bathrooms. Not just the basic remedy that you know. There's something unique about this one. All right, it's in my Vastu course. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow this week with our 4th Lord through houses. Bye-bye.